Alright, what's good YouTube, and welcome to WPF Delta Week 1. Today we come in Galaxy going up against Dashing Sceptile, coach of the Seattle Sigalith. This is going to be a rerun from the BBRD League where we also met each other the first week of that league. And I'm actually very excited about this battle. I'm also very nervous because I do want a really good start. We had a kind of a rough time towards the end here in P4G. I know there's still one battle missing, but realistically we haven't been doing as well as I wanted to. So in the start here of WPF, I really want to do well. Now, Dashing is an incredibly good player, and he also has a really strong team. And it consists of TERA, Quackable. Yes, his first overall pick was TERA, Quackable, which is a very good mon. And he has Latios, Heatran, Mew, Ting-Lu, Hisuian Sword, Primarina, Muk, Rotom Fan, which is his other TERA captain, and then he had Charjabug. I think Rotom Fan is very interesting as your secondary TERA captain because it's decent in the sense that it gives you a couple of defensive options. Like specifically for this match, I actually think there is about 10-15% chance that he brings TERA Poisoned Rotom Fan because it has Levitate. So it is a really good wall to Great Tusk, and he does not have a good Great Tusk switch at all. So I think he might do it just if he feels he needs it. But if he does that, it does make Quackable a lot weaker, specifically also because we have Rillaboom, meaning Rillaboom can much easier kill it with something like a Grass Glide. Which is why I'm still kind of expecting the Quackable to be the TERA captain. Other than that, mons we really have to look out for is going to be Latios. We do have a decent switch in Jirachi, but Jirachi also have to take care of something like a Mew every now and then, maybe even Primarina, so we can quickly be whittled down. And then Hisuian Sword is a kind of a wild card. I do think there's a decent chance it will come just because it's a good speed tier for him. It's another strong special attacker which puts a lot of pressure on our team. And our best special wall for it, our best special wall that we're going to be bringing is either going to be Jirachi or the Gudra, which the Hisuian Sword can hit either super effectively or neutral in regards to the Gudra, meaning it's a really good mon to chip down our team. I think we should just kind of head into the team builder real quick so we can see what we brought and talk a little bit about it. First up, as you can see here, we have AC/DC, the Great Tusk, the heavy duty boost, persistence, knockoff, rapid spin, close combat, headlong rush, pretty standard set with 248 in HP, 12 in attack, and 248 in speed. The reason for the 248 in speed, of course, because I do want to outspeed the Quackable. I think I actually spec prep the Rotom because if I'm speed creeping Quackable, I might as well speed creep the Rotom. Just why not? Between our dual stab plus knockoff, there's not really much you can do. If he brings like Air Balloon, Hisuian Sword, we do have the knockoff of that. That is the main reason I'm not running knockoff, honestly. Generally, I'm just really excited about using Great Tusk in this matchup because, I mean, I can just come in and click a button. If I can get this guy positioned correctly, I just click a button. And we're running the more bulky variant because we might need this guy to switch into something like a Ting-Lu, or maybe even like take a hit from my Quackable, so that's why I prefer the bulky side this time around. Up next, we have Iron Maiden, the Enamorers. We're going to be running a Babiri Berry with Cute Charm, Moonblast, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, and Calm Mind. 48 HP, 2v2 in Special Attack, and 2 8 in Speed with Intimidation. We're running a Calm Mind set because both of his mons that naturally outspeed this thing are special attackers. Now, I know Latios could very well be running Psyshock, but I feel like Psychic is just always better here because of Great Tusk. So there's a good chance we can kind of exploit that a little bit with our Calm Mind. Running the Babiri Berry because I'm expecting the Heatran to either be like Sugar Berry, maybe like Air Balloon or something. Having Babiri Berry so we don't instantly die to Flash Cannon is kind of a way to kind of deal with that still. And between Moonblast, Earth Power, and Sludge Bomb, we should be able to hit the entirety of his team. Could bring like Muk as well, I guess. Like AV Muk would definitely take some hits. But if we can get 1 or 2 Calm Minds up and a little bit of chip of Muk, I am pretty confident in Enamorers maybe be able to sweep. This isn't necessarily 100% our win con, but I do think Enamorers could pull it off. Next up, we have our lead mod in Guns N' Roses, the Hisuian Samurai with Focus Sash, Sharpness, Slash, Razor Shield, Sucker Punch, and Ceaseless Edge. 64 in HP, 2v2 in attack, and 192 in speed with Gel Nature. So I'm just speed creeping the Heatran. I don't really want to necessarily 1v1 the Quackable because I will lose that 1v1 almost always. It resists both of our stab moves. I didn't bring Air Slash for it. I know it can be TERA, but if it's not TERA, he doesn't have a reason to really TERA against Samurott. That's kind of the idea why I'm just gonna take my loss on that speed tie and then focus on getting a little bit of extra bulk. We're gonna be Sash lead because I really want to get Spikes up. His removal is not that great. It is the Quackable, and I feel like if you're forced into bringing Rapid Spin on Quackable, then Quackable is just a lot worse in this matchup. So I don't mind that. We're running Slash because Ceaseless Edge into Slash should take out a max HP Primarina if he's not physically defensive. So if he's just max HP and like max special attack, then if we Ceaseless Edge on a switch in on the Primarina, then if we Slash, let him take us down to Sash and then Slash again, should have gotten rid of it. It can depend a little bit, like he could be like Draining Kiss, he could have leftovers and whatnot. So we'll see in the match how it goes, but generally it's just our best way to hit Primarina, so that's why we have Slash. Next up, we have Metallica, the Rillaboom with Protector Patch, Grassy Search, Knockout, Grassy Glide, High Horsepower, and Substitute. 64 in HP, 2v2 in attack, 192 in speed with Gel Nature. I'm really excited about this Rillaboom. We're going with TERA Grass because I really feel like the boosted Grassy Glides are just gonna roar in this matchup. High Horsepower is of course to hit the heat trend. I'm running Protector Patch because I do not want to get burned. I have learned my lesson. Do not run a ground move just because you think it might not make contact, though High Horsepower makes fully sense for contact. I was also referring to Storming Tandem for anyone that know. But yeah, really excited about this Rillaboom. I hope he pops up. We can get a substitute up on a couple of different mons, like Primarina should most likely switch out. Ting Lu should probably switch out. We can even do it if Ting Lu stays in, because I don't know if he can break the stuff. And generally, we can hit the entirety of his team with this move pool. I really do think Rillaboom could win this match for us in this matchup, so I'm so excited about using him. Next up, we have Nirvana, the Jirachi with Assault Vest, Serene Grace, U-turn, Sideshock, Aura Sphere, and Dazzling Gleam. 248 in HP, 112 in special defense, 148 in speed with a Timid Nature. We're running a specially defensive Jirachi with a little bit of speed here. Again, speed for the Quackle / Rotom, well, most of the Rotom, but for Quackle is like the main one we're focusing on here. Running a AV set because this needs to switch into Primarina, maybe needs to switch into like Latios. Can't really switch into Hisuian Sorok, but there is a situation where if I want to know if it's Sorok or not, I could stay in, take the Shadow Ball that potentially comes in. It will still do a lot. It'll do like about 50-60% depending on what he is. And then I can use it out, break the disguise, and now I know it's Sorok. But yeah, there's a lot riding on Jirachi's shoulders this week. I really hope I can pull it off. Mostly it's here for Latios and Primarina, but there might be other mons I have to stop. And lastly, we have Aerosmith, the Gujo. Leftovers, Gooey, Earthquake Power Whip, Drago Meteor, and Endure. 248 in HP, 108 in attack, 148 in defense with 4 in speed. Now, the 4 in speed are not just for show. If the Quackable is max speed Jolly and it hits us once and gets the Gooey, we are now faster with the 4 in speed, which is wild. The 4 in speed matters, I know. Whoa. But yeah, we're running a physically defensive mostly for Quackle. It's mostly here for Quackle because we are kind of expecting Quackle to be like just Steel or like something that makes it so he's not weak to Rillaboom, and that's why we have like different moves on Gudra to take it out. Plus, Gooey is just a good way to prevent Quackle from getting faster because Aqua Step is a contact move, so we also always will make sure that it stays like neutral as long as it hits us. And if he's like Terra Blast Fairy, that is the worst case scenario. But honestly, if he's Terra Blast Fairy, then I have other answers for it. And he doesn't resist Rillaboom's Grassy Glide, so I can probably play around it like that. But yeah, that is going to be our full team for our game against Dashing. Again, I'm very excited about this match. I really want to win because I want to get off to a good start. As always, if you like the video so far, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment or thought, the team builder, and subscribe to the channel for any future videos. And I'll head into the battle. See you in just a little bit. Alright, so we're here for our WPF Delta Season 3 Week 1 game. We're going up against Dashing Sceptile's coach of the Seattle Sigilifts. And we brought the Quackle, Latios, Primarina, Sorok, Monk, and Heatran. We did exchange team performance. I do have the little, you know, fancy ass mons here. But yeah, pretty much what I expected. I did think Ting Lu was gonna come, even though I have a good amount of mons that are good into it. I felt that overall Ting Lu was still good because I felt like an offensive, like either Tree Span or Weakness Policy set could be pretty good because it'll pretty much always live with like one hit. But he brought Mog instead, which, well, actually no, it was more so he's doing Sorok he probably brought rather than anything else. But yeah, we will lead with a SAS lead. He's doing Samurott. His removal is not the greatest. It is quite literally the Quackable, and if Quackable is Rabbit Spin, that gives it less room for like Roost or Bulk Up or coverage or whatever. So I don't mind it if it's Rabbit Spin, but it could still be because it can also just be a way for him to get speed. We'll see when we get into the game. But yeah, good luck, have fun to Dashing. Super excited about this match. It is a rematch of our BBR D-League Week 1, the very first Wi-Fi draft I was in. A little bit of a spoiler. I did win with that one. I did win. A little bit loggy, I won't admit. If I remember correctly, I got a little bit loggy in that game, but it is what it is. Alright, so he leads up with the Heatran, which, damn, Heatran looks big. I want to stay in and just Ceaseless, because if I Ceaseless into Slash, I should take out Primarina. If he stays in with Heatran, I think Ceaseless into Razor Shell. Yeah, Ceaseless into Razor Shell always takes it out. So I will just Ceaseless here. We have Sash. He does switch, which is good for us. This could have been Sorok, by the way. This could have as well have been Sorok, so that could be why he switches as well. Does go Prim. We'll see how defensive this is. Could be maybe even Rocky Helmet to some aspect. I think that's very defensive. And it is also helmet. I figured it was. But like I kind of had an idea when you brought in this like easy, if that makes sense, that it was gonna be helmet. All right, so our Siege did 5, 10, 15, did like a little bit under 20. Yeah, that is max physically defensive. That is max physically defensive Primarina. Like that is as physically defensive of a Primarina as you can get, pretty much. Moonblast will take us out, and he did break our sash. So question is, do I go Jirachi? Do I go Jirachi, give him a potential for flip turn, and then on that, because okay, so I go Jirachi, he flip turns, he probably goes back into Heatran and tries to get rocks up, I assume. He also, if it was Heatran I saw, he is not air balloon, so maybe he's like Sugar Berry on it, because I feel like he has to be something for our Iron Maiden, the Enamorous. Do I want to go Jirachi? I feel like Jirachi is like too easy. It's too easy of a read. I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it for now. It's turn 1. If he flip turns, I'm gonna regret I didn't click like slash a Seasledge. Because like I don't really need the health and Hammerot. Like the sash was there just for lead matchup. Flip turn, yeah, I should. See, I called it, so I should have just went with that. Like I called it, so I should have just went with it. Is the thing. Okay, this could either be Heatran or it could be the Hisuian Sword that comes in here. I do not know because I don't have damage. Anger. Heatran. Okay, so this can be the actual Heatran or it can be Hisuian Sword, and I'm so like 50-50 on. Like, there's part of me that want to U-turn here because I want to break if it's Sorork. Like, I want to break the disguise immediately. It does make my Prim answer a lot worse, but with Prim being more defensive, I think Rillaboom can kind of answer to it as well. So that's why I'm actually thinking I want to U-turn here. I am mostly special, so getting the burn is not the worst. And I would live a Sorork hit very well here. I guess I do become weaker to Latios, which is an issue. But no, I'm gonna do it because I want to see. So yeah, oh, and it is physical Sorork. Wow, someone did call the physical Sorork. That might actually kill then if it's like super. Yeah. I don't know why, but I don't see the physical, like, so this was Sorork kind of as a figure, but I didn't see the like physical com at all. Also, that was a unless he's choice banded, that was a roll. Actually, wait, yeah, he has to be choice banded because he has to be choice banded because Life Orb would have shown. He has to be choice banded because Life Orb would have shown, and what's it called? Anything else wouldn't have been able to kill. Like if he's like spell tag, wouldn't have killed. So he's choice banded. That's interesting. Okay. I mean, that's good to know, I guess. So it was. I mean, I guess I should have followed that it could be physical. I just didn't see it. I don't get why it's physical. I feel like that's waste. But you know, I like what I was told is it could be physical within Grass Knot, but then I don't understand why you would be like. I'm pretty confident this is going to be banded. I feel like that's the only thing that really makes sense here. So I'm gonna Rillaboom this then. Because like I'm pretty confident I did not see life. Actually, did he take life? He probably actually did take life out and I didn't notice. So I guess it could be. Then he got a high roll actually, which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's a roll then. Because after the flip turn from Arena, it's like I've. See, the thing is, I knew every turn that was going to happen, but for some reason I didn't follow suit. Yeah, no, so he got a high roll if that is liable, which is a little bit unfortunate. It is what it is. I'll sub here on like a potential incoming actual Heatran. Oh wait, I guess I could have TERA there because my TERA is just grass. It doesn't matter whether I TERA or not. But I mean, I get a free swap. Yes, I'll take that. See what he wants to go for. Anger. That is the actual Heatran then. I'll take that. I am protected Pats, so that is completely fine with me. He takes spikes, so he's not Air Balloon. So if anything, he's Sugar Berry. If anything, he's Sugar Berry. I'll TERA now. Like, I don't have a reason to not TERA, I feel like. He is leftovers. You die here then. I EV to be faster than you, so you die here. I mean, I have no reason to not just TERA. I like how he popped out of the substitute and then proceeded to TERA. That was kind of funny. Okay, I played a little bit bad with Jirachi at the beginning. If he's super physically defensive, I guess he doesn't live this, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. But we are in a decent position, honestly. And then we... keeps hopping back and forth between... No, we just killed. Never mind. Bye-bye. I mean, we are a Rillaboom behind a substitute right now. We have moves for pretty much anything on his team. Latios. Latios, we have Knockoff. Knockoff in the Glide will take care of it. Prim, we have Glide. We have High Horsepower. Yeah, no, we hit his entire team here. Okay, I need to pay attention to damage when it comes in, because if it has already a little bit of prior damage, that means that it is, like, I think I can exactly tell the difference between Zorog and Primarina. I think I can exactly tell the difference. I could also just glide the Zorog, honestly, like, it shouldn't be able to take it that well. Yeah, no, he is in a pickle, actually, like, kind of not great. But like even if Latios comes in afterwards, I actually think I'm in a position where I don't care. Like he has to be exactly specs, I guess, which is like a little bit unfortunate if he is. But actually, I think Zorog might even be. Oh yeah, wait. With my TERA, I think Zorog is literally just within Grassy Glide range. Like I actually think it is. Latios. Okay, that is full health. That is the actual Latios. Okay, that is good to know. I have no reason to not click Knockoff here. Either kills this or puts it within glide range, so I'll absolutely take that. Okay, I click knock. I have to remember I'm Terra Grass, so that means like both Prim and Zorog just get fucking blown backwards. I guess he's doing this because he wanna break my sub so that when I'm in against Quack, it becomes like a 50-50, right? I think that's like his idea. Quackable. He is Terra Fire. I know he's Fire. Part of me wanna high horsepower on the Quack when it comes in. But like even if he doesn't Terra, it's at least neutral damage, right? I'm interested in what he's gonna do here. Like, I mean, he might think I'm like sub sword stance and I just don't have knock, but yeah. I mean, knock is very free. So he lost the perch. That's fine. Like, knock into glide, always take this thing out. So I'm completely fine with this. Unless he's like super physically, like bulky, defensive and everything on this. I guess that would be kind of annoying. Yeah, close. He was Trishka. Okay. I have no reason to not just glide, because even when Mug comes in, I click high horsepower area afterwards. Train is still up, so he cannot. Like, I still have it. Yeah. So, I mean, we take out Latios, we take out Heatran. I love this. Good, nice Rillaboom. Nice. Okay, if it's physically defensive Mug that comes in here, that can potentially take the hits. If it's not, high horsepower is a 2-hit KO, which I think is very risky for him. Because, like, if he doesn't get the poison or poison jab, like, he has a hard time stopping Rillaboom. I knew Terra Rillaboom was a minute. I mean, the Terra, honestly, the Terra didn't really matter here. Like, the same sequence would pretty much have happened, if we're being completely honest. Also, sorry if you just heard that. I just took like a piece, like I have a piece of chocolate. I was like, I'm gonna take that real quick. I don't know why. Just felt like it. Okay, tough start, but I think we're kind of good now. Oh, I say good. We're better. We are much better now. As I said, I think just high horsepowering here is probably just the correct play, because it's neutral damage no matter what, right? Yeah, I just high horsepower, I think. He does Terra. Perfect. I think I should take this. Like, he has to be banded or alive for him to kill me. And that's right, he has Terra Blast, exactly. Alright, so he does have Terra Blast. Okay, are you banded? If you kill me, I know you're banded. You are not banded. This into glide should take you out, I think. Yep. Actually, is terrain ending? Terrain might be ending. He gets it first, so he's guaranteed faster. He's also leftovers. Okay, so he has leftovers. Good to know. If terrain ends, I'm just going Gudra. Yeah, I'm just going Gudra because Rillaboom still has so much potential here. So I go Gudra. I have the GUI, so he can never like gain the +1 speed on unless he's like agility for whatever reason. I think this thing does get agility. Metallica, come back. You did wonderful, Rillaboom. We love it out here. TERA Blast. I mean, that doesn't make contact, but we resist it, so it's fine. Could eat this up. Yeah, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Earthquake is pretty free, because I think Earthquake into... Actually, Prim is like super physically defensive, I suppose. Prim is like super physically defensive, so I wonder if Earthquake into Whip does it. I don't think it does. Yeah, I know. I would have to call the... I would have to Whip now. Which, I mean, I think Whip might actually do it to this thing as well. If you are fire, it might not. 20 to 24. Yeah, no, you're exactly out of it, which is a little bit unfortunate. I think I will just Earthquake. I'll get my guaranteed damage. Yeah, no, he does switch. I figured he would switch. It probably Prim here is my guess. Actually, wait, was it Joy? I think it wasn't Joy, actually. Right, so he goes Prim. I mean, I get my Earthquake damage off, so I'll take that. Does... Actually, ooh, he is... And he's Helmet, so... Ooh, Power Whip actually kills here. Yeah, if I can hit Power Whip, kills. Because we do 50 to 60 to max physical defense per marina. I don't have much speed in this, so... Yeah, we do. This should kill. Yep. Perfect. So you go Muck now, I guess? You probably go Muck. I mean, what, you go... Oh, yeah, wait, you have Sword left. That's right, I forgot Sword was still around. But I mean, we take a Sword hit, I think. The question is, do I want to take that Sword hit? Yeah, oh, it is Sword. It literally just comes out. I was like, is this Sword? It very much looks like if you're doing Sword. I don't know about you guys, but I see he's doing Sword. I think I can go pretty free. He's doing Samurai. Like, U-turn would be a really good play from him. I think that's the way he gets back in this game. Is if he clicks U-turn on this turn. I want to preserve Gudra because the GUI is really, really nice for the... I want to preserve Gudra because GUI is really nice for the Quackle. Quackle can still kind of pop off because I do not have a Choice Scarf Mon, so if it gets +1 speed, that's an issue. It is low, so Rillaboom might be able to kind of do something. Where cover? Ooh, avoid. I mean, doesn't really matter. Now, am I gonna go with the assumption that he is Choice Banded? Like, is that what I'm just gonna say? That he, but I mean, no, it doesn't matter. I live any hit, I think, here. Okay, if he could have U-turn. He could have U-turn. I have to remember. He could be U-turn, he could be Life Orb, and I just didn't pay attention. So with that in mind, do I Sucker Punch here? Do I Sucker Punch? Because, like, if he switches, he doesn't really gain a whole lot. And, like, the same with Quack if Quack comes in. Like, he doesn't gain enough, I feel like. He's doing Sork. Like, Sucker Punch always takes him out. If he is U-turn and he's, like, Life Orb max attack. I should always live. So, actually, I will raise a shell here. Just to be safe. Yes, Grass. I feel like I take this too. I don't. Wow, I should have... Oh, he got a crit. I think that mattered. I think that matters. Oh, actually not. Wow. Yeah, I should have Sucker Punch then. Okay, that's a bit that's a misplay on my part. I'm like not gonna pretend it's not. Like, I knew he was gonna have Grass Knot, don't get me wrong. But that's a huge misplay on my part, actually. I should have just Sucker Punched. I don't know why I didn't Sucker Punch. Yeah. A little bit on my mistake, but it is what it is. We'll take it. Gorilla Boom, Grassy Glide should very much kill this thing with Tower Grass and everything. So with Grassy Glide, he could have Sucker Punch himself. Sneak. Ooh, actually, do I not live this? Oh, I just lived. Definitely did not pay attention to that. Like, I was thinking Sucker Punch, but yeah, Sneak. Yeah, you know, I might be like slowly throwing a little bit, which is not great. Like, it's definitely a massive misplace from my part. Like, yeah, not great. I think what I'll do here is on the Muck, I'll stay in, get my hit off, because I don't have a great... I mean, I have Tusk, but I'm thinking I get my hit off, right? This thing could have Shadow Sneak as well, so I guess it could kill me in theory. But I get my hit off. I might even knock off, like I'm gonna be honest. Like knock off, get rid of whatever item it has. Because like I knock off, then go into Tusk. Tusk kills it, and Tusk I EV to be faster than Quack. We know his leftovers. I think that's the play. I think that's just always the play. Knock should do it. Yeah, because then even if he's like Sugar, I mean, I guess. So he did have sneak on this as well. Does this kill? It does kill. Okay. Okay. This is a little scary because if this thing is like Sugar with like Giga Drain while terrain is up, that is kind of annoying. Annoying. I won't lie. But I mean, I guess I go Great Tusk right here. It's Black Sludge, so it's not okay. It's not Sugar based, so I guess I go Great Tusk always then. Because I did EV Great Tusk to be faster than Quackable. Headlong Rush is like pretty fucking free here. So we Headlong. I misplayed a little bit towards the end here, I think. Like, I definitely could have done it. I low-key could actually still lose this if I don't keep my concentration a little bit. Like, I definitely have been in the driver's seat ever since Rillaboom took the stage, but as I also started relaxing a little too much. Like, I didn't do the necessary calculations, I didn't keep my head in the game. You know, the High School Musical song. Yeah, get your head in the game. Get your head in the game, you know? I mean, if he's not physically defensive, this should always kills, but he could be a little bit of mixed defensive. Like, I think he's special defensive for Enamorous, like that's my guess. But I think even if he has like Giga Drain, I feel like I take that pretty well. And nope, he just dies. Yeah, and Quack should always, like I Sped Crab to be faster than Quack. And we saw the leftovers, so yeah, we're faster. Aqua Jet. I mean, even if the Aqua Jets, it's fine. Even if Aqua Jet, that's fine. Yeah, we even -1, we absolutely take that. So we Headlong Rush. And that should be the game. That should be a nice little 3-0. I think I misplayed. I could have preserved a little bit more. Like I should have Sucker Punch with the Hammer Rod, because that would have forced into Quackable. And then on Quackable, I could have clicked, because I would have had almost full health on Hammer Rod. So I could have clicked Razor Shield for free, because he can never Aqua Step on me. And then after that, I could bring in like Tusk, so he could never get the speed boost off, essentially, with the duck. I am faster, and this thing died. Boy. Alright, we got a good, secure win. Again, I think I misplayed a little bit. I got a little bit too relaxed after the... Like I did... Rillaboom came in, was fucking amazing. Holy... The subset, one-hit KO on the Heatran, took out the Latios with Knock plus Glide. Like, oh my god, yes. Getting rid of... Specifically the Latios, after we kind of lost Jirachi in a stupid way, was very, very important, because that meant Jirachi's roll was way, way less. Like, Prim was still kind of annoying, but because Prim was more physically defensive, I didn't need my special defense to check that much, because even Rillaboom could, in theory, have switched into it if I really needed to. I think even Gudra could potentially take a hit if I really needed to. But yeah, massive GG to Dashing. This is now a second game where I take a little bit of W, so he's probably wanting to get revenge pretty soon. But yeah, massive GG to Dashing. Good, definitely go check out his side of the video. As always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment with a thought of deep battle, and subscribe to the channel for any future videos. I'll now head out. Peace, YouTube.